Hey babe,
Hey, baby.
can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Do opposites really attract or do similar values matter more to you?
Opposite do attract, but similar values value more in a relationship long term. Um, a lot of people think that having similar things in a relationship matter, but it really don't.
But you say it matters long term.
No, I'm talking about people like similar things.
Okay, things. Okay,
Things.
versus
Meaning like
value.
I like an NBA team, you like an NBA team. Meaning I like seafood,
Okay, so
you like
things.
seafood.
Okay,
But values
mm-hmm.
is
It's different.
more, which means it varies. Like I am a traditional man,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm still modern.
Mm-hmm.
But my values will play out on my cards to you so that you can now appreciate me for who I am and what I do for you as a man in a relationship. Because if it have to have a leader and a follower. It can't have just two leaders in a relationship.
Ah, leader and a follower. That sound kind of. Mm. Okay, go ahead. You finish?
Right. That's finished.
No, leader, follower. Well, for me, opposites do attract, um, but they don't always last. For me, similar values matter to me more because at least we could come to a common ground. Um, when it comes to the whole attraction thing, opposites. For me, I was in a relationship where we two were opposite individuals. And when people say, "Oh, yeah, I like that. Opposites attract and y'all good for each other." It's good to say, but when you're living in it, it's something different because yes, we were opposites, and for whatever reason, we were attracted to each other until we became an item and then realized this shit ain't it. Okay? So it matters. It differs, what we see on the outside might look like one thing, but when you get into it, it's different. When it comes to values, for me, that matters, and I do agree with you. It matters for me because, like you say, even when it comes to traditional, even though you're a traditional man, but you're modern. Um, let's say I grew up going to church, you grew up going to church. So even if we may come from two different religions, we have a foundation of believing in God. So you could have been Methodist or you could have been Catholic. You
Right.
believe in Jesus, right? I grew up 7 day. I believe in Jesus. Even though the teachings are different, the main foundation is Jesus, God, which means when we do have kids, we're going to make sure we instill Jesus, God,
Right. Right.
in them.
Right.
No, it just different. The part that may become a tussle might be okay. You might be, if you're Catholic, you're 100% holy girl Catholic, and I'm 70. That may have the friction there,
Right.
but at least we are able to come to a common ground where we can teach our kids the value of God, the value,
Right.
that part, that foundation. Um, when it comes to the whole opposite, let's go back to that
Right.
opposite.
And that's what I like what you was just talking about, because in the opposite aspect, because if opposite attracts, that meaning I'm always interested. The chemistry now is, let me learn from you.
Some
What are you
people,
doing now?
not
But
everybody.
what works for you works for you. What works for whoever works for them. But I'm saying for opposite, the attraction, the charisma, it will always have some type of spice there, because now I'm learning something.
Hmm.
Now I'm willing to step back and say, "Oh, teach me that," and that will now carry on the relationship for spontaneous things to happen, because you don't know what I have in store for you, because you don't know what I will do, because you don't know the type of the things that I will bring out for you. But now if we're similar, I know you like seafood. I'm gonna just take you to a seafood restaurant. You're like, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
but you
seafood
also
restaurant.
said similar things versus values. That's two different.
Right. So I'm getting so that's what I'm getting. So if I take you to a seafood place for sort of similar things, you will you take me to a restaurant. But if I cook a different type of food for you, now I'll be like, oh, what is this? I never tried before. And if it tastes good, it blow your mind.
So the
So now the values
yeah, tell me
will
what the
play
value
out.
is
The
in that.
values is what's the tricky part in this question
But with your
because
example, with
the
you cooking at home versus taking me out to eat, what would you consider the value is in that?
but that's what I said. So now the value plays in what I'm doing, like tangible things. Or not tangible, but what I will do for you, it will matter more because now the values plays as in my action.
Okay.
Now I'm actually learning your love language, and in a way, I'm bringing something new to your love language that you never seen before with action.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So we want to hear from you guys. Does opposite really attract or similar values matter more?
Right. Set it below in the comments.